Number one?
Yes. Mark Roberts got big plans this weekend.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't have this in yet, so it's going to listen to us. Okay, we're now good to talk.
Bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in tonight. The Stars Television Network presenting to you our Stars team wearing black tonight. Friday Night Lights here at Friel against the Ottawa Ice in white. Teams heading to center ice to get going. Crawford and nets to start us off with Plum on D and Roberts, McDonald, Sugachev for the starting lineup. We're about to get going against the Ottawa Ice. Enjoy the game. Live. Stars Television Network. And we're off now with a quick start. McDonald seals the puck away, moves to the backhand. What a chance by McDonald early in the game. Quick steal and quick breakaway. Backhand.
What a way to start the game.
Setting the tone.
Stars going for the sixth. They're unbeaten in 5, so they're trying to extend it to 6 tonight.
Oh, very good. Good homework, Mr. Roberts. Good homework.
Yeah.
Stars still in Ottawa Ice territory with Sugachev and McDonald down low. Sugachev now off the backhand. Oh. Sugachev puts it in. What a goal! Yeah. Fancy deke to the backhand. Similar like McDonald just tried, and Sugachev going to the other side. Squeezes it in. 5-hold off the backhand. Goal, Sugachev, assisted by Roberts and McDonald.
Wow. Stars starting on time tonight. 2 great chances, scoring on the second one. They look like a lot of jump in their stride tonight.
Gauthier skating it in now. Off wing on the right side. Loose puck in front for Hatfield. And then for Sesk from the point. Joining the attack with Ferguson on the point. Ottawa Ice clearing it. And the race is on. All the way down. Icing on the Ottawa Ice. Great start to the weekend. 2 games this weekend, so good start.
As we're saying, the season's upon us, Marc-Andre. Lots of games coming up here in February as we do playdowns.
Playdowns, playoffs, all at the same time. Regular season games, but I think we're peaking at the right time, Mark. No time for plateaus, only peaks ahead. Ottawa Ice skating it in. Ferguson stopping the attack and puck on net, save Crawford.
Yeah, they really have had a good stretch lately. Couple ties, 3 wins. Just coming off a big 3-1 win last weekend over Nepean, I think it was. Yeah.
Sunday night. Dunlop now turning in the corner, back to Bond and Thompson. Back to Dunlop with a quick pass. Dunlop cross-ice pass, looking for Bond. And Houston in the neutral zone. Houston recovering the puck, back to Thompson, back to Houston. Ottawa Ice recovering in the neutral zone. Intercepted by Thompson. Thompson looking for Houston on the right side. Houston sends it in. Thompson on the attack. Bond staying high towards the ring-out line. Thompson looking for Houston in front. Back to the point. Dunlop intercepts. Dunlop with a wrist shot from the point on net to the right of the Ottawa Ice goaltender. Houston down low and right. Bergeron supporting, joining the attack. Houston covering on the point. Ottawa Ice now use the zone. Bond back checking. And Dunlop behind the Crawford net. Resetting, breaking out. Thompson off the boards with Houston. Moving that puck. And the Ice dump it in down low for Bergeron in the right corner. Roberts behind the net. Bergeron. Out of ice now. Trying to get the attack and first shot on net. Or second. First shot on net by the out of ice. Save Crawford.
Good shift by that line down in the other zone. You can tell they're really comfortable playing with each other now and got some good chemistry on all three lines.
Roberts wins it back for Plum. Plum hard off the boards. Over the Tam. Subachev. Tam intercepts. Skating it out. Tam left side. Skates it in. Ref's in the way. Offside.
Nice rush by Pam. She never hesitates to jump into the play and great scoring chances.
Roberts wins it back to Tam, Plum, tic-tac-toe, give and go, Roberts, McDonald. In the offensive zone, Plum supporting the attack. Late call here.
Great.
Hit her with the blade of her stick.
Didn't quite see that one, but
Penalty for the Ottawa Ice. Hit to the head. This will be a Stars power play. Stars up 1-0. 11 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first period.
they've really been moving the puck around quite well, Marc-Andre, in a power play lately, haven't they? So we'll see if they can capitalize tonight.
Roberts, Subachev, Tam, Subachev, give and go. Up the boards, back to Tam on the point, some time and space. Wrist shot by Tam, save on ice for Roberts behind the net. Back to McDonald on the triangle now. Give and go, Roberts, McDonald. McDonald. Oh, pass in front for Subachev on the one-timer.
What a pass.
Almost, back to Roberts, not done yet. Subachev shot. Oh, whistle on the play. Neck guard on the ice.
I think she could actually.
Power play was going, but a good call by the Ottawa Ice coaching staff to bring to the ref's attention a neck guard on the ice.
Getting a warning. She can get a penalty for staying out there with the neck guard falling off. She can get a penalty.
Okay, like playing with a broken stick or something.
Yeah. Good way to get a stoppage in play.
Wrong, Boutier, back to Sesk and Ferguson, back to Hatfield in the right corner. Hatfield to the boards, no call. Wrong, with some speed behind the net. Stars on the power play for another minute and 10 seconds. Sesk with a shot, hard in front, block, back to Bond. Bond carrying that puck with some speed behind the net, looking for options. Back to Sesk on the point, puck trickles out, neutral zone. Sesk, neutral zone, quick pass, looking for Hatfield on the right side. Ferguson, Hatfield, Boutier on the left side. Puck back in Stars territory. Ferguson off the boards, neutral zone, finding Hatfield with some speed. Hatfield on the one-on-one, cutting up the middle. Hatfield looking for back up. Thompson gets taken down with some interference, no call. And the Ottawa Ice send it in. 20 seconds left on the Stars power play. One last power play breakout. Regrouping, quick pass in the neutral zone for Thompson and Houston and Bond. Bond over to Houston. Houston turning around. Puck between the Ottawa skates. Back to Thompson. Thompson on net. Great pass by Houston. Again, Houston finding Dunlop now on the point. Penalty over. Who's puck in front? Houston, Bond. At it. And the Ottawa Ice cleared, penalty over, back at even strength, Dunlop. Back fast, D-to-D pass to Bergeron on the transition, and over to Houston and Bond in the neutral zone. Ottawa Ice, again, the pass intercepted by Dunlop. Dunlop for Houston. Bergeron with some speed and pumped off the boards. Back for Bond. Bergeron on the move. Bergeron Houston breaking out, line change for the Stars. Thompson skates it in, dumps it in. Textbook line change, dump and change. McDonald and Roberts now with fresh legs, fast on the scene. Shot on net to the right side. Back to club, supporting the attack. Superchev covering. 2-on-1 counter rush by the Ottawa Ice. Tam defending, forcing the play to the left corner. Run behind the net, long pass along the boards for Superchev on the breakout. Superchev. Neutral zone, trying to find McDonald. Got tied up. Lund playing the body, and Roberts recovering behind the net. Roberts, quick pass to Tam, back to Roberts. Roberts, Superchev. Neutral zone. Long pass from McDonald and Roberts. Chasing the puck down low in the Ottawa Ice territory. Ferguson on the red line, neutral zone. Finding McDonald, right corner, right side. McDonald pivots, sends it in. Another good line change by the Stars. For Vaughn, behind the net, Gauthier in front. Vaughn on the backhand. Gauthier for the rebound on the left side. Gauthier back to Hatfield. Gauthier, Hatfield to Bond, back to Gauthier. Stars keeping the puck down low. Bond with some speed. Intercepting. Gauthier over to Hatfield on the give and go. Hatfield in front for Gauthier.
Nice shot.
Shot, save.
Wow,
nice
that looked like that was in.
What a nice exchange by Hatfield. Gauthier, save, Ottawa Ice. Save.
Boy, that line's quick, aren't they?
Yeah, about to say. Save by the Ottawa Ice goaltender, a former Stars.
Nice give and go there.
Pepe.
Just started.
On Gauthier, Sesk off the boards. Puck down low, Hatfield putting pressure, forcing the play. Ottawa Ice now breaking out. Quick pass, one-on-one rush for the Ottawa Ice. Sesk defending, quick shot, save. Crawford back to Sesk. To the blue line, back to Sesk again on the breakout. Sesk with some speed, left side, in front of the benches, dumping it in. Sesk chasing her own puck, first on the attack. With Thompson down low. Dunlop from the blue line keeps the puck in. Back to the neutral zone. Quick pass back to Sesk on the left side. Sesk find Bond on the blue line. Back to Houston. Back to Sesk. Great puck movement in the neutral zone by the Stars. Patient. Waiting for the right opportunity, the right window. Houston and Thompson forcing the play. Bond staying high. Stars send it back in. Houston and Thompson forcing the play. Bond shot blocked. Back to Dunlop in the neutral zone. Back to Bergeron. Right side. Bergeron sends it in. Houston chasing. Tied up. Puck in front for Thompson. Left side. And the Ottawa Ice dumping it all the way down for another icing. Oh. Stars up 1-0, 4 minutes, 46 seconds left in the first period. Roberts wins it back over to Plum on the point. Plum for Sugachev. Sugachev in the corner, back to Roberts behind the net. Roberts pivots, playing the puck. McDonald supporting. Battling for the puck behind the Ottawa net. McDonald now wins the puck out. Looking for pass in front. Shooting from the corner. Rebound for Roberts. Rebound digging. Sugachev in front. McDonald high. Roberts back to McDonald. Back to Plum. Plum with a one-timer block. Back to McDonald. McDonald the high shot off the crossbar.
Wow.
McDonald.
What a shot.
Back to Roberts behind the net. Roberts pinged the Price off the boards. Winning it. Back to McDonald. Back to Plum. McDonald on a nice cycle. Back to Roberts and Supachev. Left side. And joining the attack, keeping the puck down low. And Roberts, quick shot. Trickles to the right side from McDonald. Back to Tam on the point. High off the glass, Supachev supporting. Puck still in Ottawa ice territory.
Wow, everybody's tired out there now. It's a long shift. Great puck control.
Ottawa ice breaking out. Intercepted by Tam. Plum. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go in that neutral zone. Tam. Long pass for McDonald. Oh, great chance. Inadvertent icing. Looking for that breakaway pass on McDonald. Whistle on the play.
Again, another line with great chemistry. They all have great chemistry, but each line brings something different. But they really control the puck down low and along the boards. Lots of good cycling.
Many minutes. Bong. Boutier. Back to Bong. Bong skating it out. Neutral zone. Off the boards for Hatfield, chasing the puck. Bong in the corner. Boutier staying up high. Bong. Hatfield battling for the puck. In front for Boutier. Tied up. Back to Bong. Sesk. In the neutral zone. Ferguson. Hatfield supporting. Back behind the Crawford net. Off the boards. Boutier over to Hatfield on the breakout. Hatfield with some speed on the one-on-one. Cutting up the middle. Hatfield using the screen. Shot. Block. Bond arriving for reinforcements. Ottawa Ice now with some speed on the breakaway with Sesk defending. Great defensive play by Sesk, neutralizing that breakaway. Nothing wrong with that, folks. Ottawa Ice. Counterattack, shot to the right of Crawford. Off target. Back to Bond. Bond. Right off the boards. Delayed penalty coming up on the Ottawa Ice. On the Stars. 2 minutes for interference.
And you said it. What a play by Sesk there. It looked like a breakaway, and not to get a penalty, knock the puck away. Like, that's really good defensive play. And looks like we are going to the power play.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Delay that comment. It's not a Stars penalty. It's an Ottawa Ice penalty. Stars power play. Bond wins it back to Houston. Bond. Some time. Dunlop on the point. Dunlop for Houston on the one-timer. Back to Bond and Dunlop on the point. Stars regrouping. Neutral zone. On the power play to finish off the first period. Up 1-0. Bergeron on the move. Dunlop. Bond. Houston. Thompson on the 3-on-1. Bond cutting up the middle. Shot. Going for the right corner. Save. Ottawa Ice. Great 3-on-1 opportunity there for the Stars.
Great shot. Great rush by Bond, as she so often does. Touch in front. Great shot. Let's see what the Robert Supachev can do here.
Roberts back to McDonald. Power play formation. Shot in front. Roberts tipped it on net over to Supachev. Puck is out. Crawford playing the puck. Needing to activate for another minute. Power play.
Nice pass.
Last minute of play in the first period. Dernière minute de jeu dans cette première période. Supachev and Roberts at it to finish off the period on the power play. Dunlop, D2D, Bergeron. McDonald with some physical play in the corner. Still control the puck. McDonald cutting in front. Backhand pass for Dunlop. Dunlop from the ring-up line. Wrist shot blocked in front for McDonald. Shot over the net for Roberts. Roberts again back to Bergeron. Bergeron with the wrister from the point blocked. That's gotta hurt. Another shot. Super check. McDonald off the backhand. Back to Dunlop on the point. 20 seconds left in the first period. Bergeron, Dunlop. Back to Bergeron. Finds Super Chef. Looking for second of the night. Shot. Bergeron. Another shot. Tipped in front. Save. Back to McDonald. Back to Bergeron. A few seconds. Another wrister on net. Tipped in front by Roberts. Save. Out of ice. Stars up 1-0 after one period.
Boy, great puck movement again by that line on the power play. Lots of great shots, great tips. Really good first period of hockey, I thought, Marc-Andre.
Great to see the girls, great puck movement, cycling, patient, not making good decisions. And a few posts along the way. I heard a few crossbars, so should be at least 3 or 4-0, Mark, at this stage, but 1-0 so far.
Yeah, our former teammate last year always seems to come up big again when they play. When she plays
exactly.
us.
Our former goaltender is up to the challenge tonight against our former crew. Stars setting up center ice, second period.
Hit their bouton there.
Oh, yes. The heat. The commentators, heat services, furnace services, Crawford and Nets, Plum, Ham, Hatfield, Vaughn, Gauthier to start us off for the second period, and we're off. Stars up 1-0. Hatfield with some speed. Right corner, now behind the net. Hatfield using that speed, going around. Pass to Tam on the point, wide open. Back to Hatfield. Try to get this out of ice to open up. Gauthier, Hatfield in the corner. Gauthier in the corner. Pivots. Quick pass, finding Hatfield behind the net. In front for Vaughn on the one-timer. Great save. What a tic-tac-toe play that was. Gauthier, Hatfield to Vaughn. Ham sends it back in. Plum off the boards. Back to Vaughn. Vaughn up the middle now. Left corner for Gauthier. Gauthier, Hatfield behind the net. Hatfield in front for Plum. Puck trickles out, neutral zone. Plum to Tam on the transition. The switch. Gauthier dumps it in for another textbook line change in the offensive zone. Houston, Vaughn at it in the corner. Thompson left corner. Out of ice, clearing the puck, neutral zone. Seth back fast with Ferguson. Seth pivots back to Ferguson on the boards.
Oh, that's got to be icing.
Whistle on the play.
Icing.
Oh. I think we're seeing Hatfield taking a minute to go to the dressing room, maybe a wardrobe malfunction or getting checked out for an injury. We'll report back. Vaughn off the blue line, back to Thompson. Neutral zone sets Ferguson defending the Ottawa Ice attack. Ottawa Ice generating traffic in front. Ferguson defending. Sess creating it out. Hard off the boards. All the way down. Neutralizing the danger. Roberts on the face-off. Bergeron behind the net. Hard pass for Supertech. Back behind the Crawford net for Dunlop. Bergeron patiently circling. Puck is out for Supertech and McDonald on the rush. Neutral zone. McDonald had it. Almost stole the puck away. Back to Bergeron off the boards. Bergeron getting the lumber there. There's going to be a call against the Ottawa Ice. Oh, Bergeron got to be careful there. Oh no, Stars getting called for the retaliation.
Yeah, looks like 2 penalties. You can see the second one there.
Call should be
One each, yeah. You can see the second one,
They were
did you?
getting a penalty.
They were
They
getting
were
it.
getting a penalty.
Yeah.
Yep.
They had the initial one there.
So 4 on, will they go 4 on 4? 5 on, looks like 5 on
so
5.
All here, one penalty each side.
And it looks like Gwen Hatfield's back on the bench there. Mark
Back from
Andre,
the
so
dressing room, very good.
our spotter just relayed that info to the broadcast booth.
And we need a quick skate sharpening in the dressing room,
There we
and
go.
back at it.
We've got a staff for that,
That's
Mark
right.
Andre. We got people that
That's
manage
right.
that.
We got people. That's right. That's right. We have staff. Supertech. Down low with Roberts. Oh, another penalty there.
Another
Coming
delayed
up for Ottawa
penalty.
Ice. Roberts with a shot of the whistle.
Third penalty.
What was that?
Oh, we had the puck.
No, he called it as soon as we had the puck. He just didn't realize.
Penalty for the Stars. Hit to the head. Face off all the way down in the Stars territory.
4 minutes.
4-minute penalty on the Stars for hit to the head. That's a bit excessive, ref.
4 minutes.
The Stars will be on the penalty kill for 4 minutes. Penalty. Long to Plum, and out it goes. Long for checking like a maniac. All the way behind the net, getting the puck. Physical play off the boards. Back to Bootsy in the neutral zone. Tam dumps it all the way down. Long again, first on the forecheck.
Wow.
Great energy by Vaughn. Forcing the play on a penalty kill. Forcing the offside. Whistle on the play.
Wow, Christine Vaughn. What speed and tenacity out there.
What you have for dinner?
Exactly. Let's pass it around the room.
Hatfield. Also forechecking hard, forcing the plays. Neutral zone with Thompson and Ferguson. In front of the Ottawa's bench. The physicality has gone up in the second period. Stars will have to be cautious, mindful not to get too many penalties. Holding on to 1-0 and onwards. Hatfield forechecking.
That's icing.
All the way
Wow.
down. Forcing the icing on the Ottawa
Wow,
Ice.
Almost 140, 115 in, and they haven't gained entry in the zone yet. So, great kill so far. And we've done that all year, Marc Andre. We've had great penalty killing.
Great penalty killing, forcing the play. Bond on the face-off. Tied up with Houston. Behind the Ottawa Ice net and to the left corner for Houston behind the net.
Another area we've done well on is face-offs. We've even winning them all tonight. We'll see if Chloe can win this one.
Absolutely. Bond wins it back. Ferguson. Back to Bond off the boards. Ottawa Ice trying to get their power play going, but big penalty killing by the Stars. Ferguson off the boards, looking for Houston. Good shot by the Ottawa Ice. Save Crawford. Rebound to the right. Back to the Ottawa Ice point. First 2 minutes of the penalty complete. 2 more minutes to go. Shot blocked by Houston. Loose puck in front. Crawford save. Another shot blocked by Sess.
Nice block.
Sess defending in the right corner. Finds Bond on the curl. Ref in the way.
Get out of the way.
Ref in the way. You can feel the frustration on the Ottawa Ice side on the power play. Girls tapping their stick out of frustration. Still puzzled by this Ottawa Stars penalty kill system. The trap.
Stars are going to score one here.
McDonald recovers the puck.
Right
Loose
in
puck in
front.
front for Roberts. It's his home. Back to Dunlop. Dunlop sends it in. Ottawa Ice now. Losing the puck back to Dunlop. Dunlop sends it all the way down. Killing valuable time to finish off the penalty. Plum, neutral zone. McDonald. Hard off the boards for Roberts. Ottawa Ice with a nice aim on the power play. That's awkward.
Wow, what a penalty kill so far. Like, sometimes a penalty kill can change momentum, but clearly so far anyway, Stars look like to be dominating special teams.
Stars holding on, keeping the momentum even after 4 minutes of penalty kill. We'll see what they do in 30 seconds when they're back at even strength. We'll see. Bond. Bergeron on the blue line, sends it back. Gauthier with some speed on the one-on-one. Gauthier with some speed. Left side, using the shield, cutting hard to the net.
What a shot.
Top save by the Ottawa Ice. Gauthier looking for that top corner. Good save. Back in the neutral zone. Off the goalie's head now. Ottawa Ice goaltender making some adjustments. Back to Hatfield on the curl. Hatfield cutting it up the middle. Hatfield backhand. Another big save by the Ottawa Ice goaltender.
Wow, two great opportunities.
Two great opportunities in a few seconds. Back at even strength.
Ocean too. Like, I thought it was a pretty sharp angle, but man, she got that up in a hurry, and wow, the goalie made a great save because that was labeled for under the crossbar.
That's right. Looking for that bar down. Bond and Thompson back to Tam. Tam from the point, trickles on net. Save. Otherwise.
Yeah, 18-3 shots. Not surprised.
Yeah. 13.
Oh, sorry. Yes, can you work on that, Jason?
Let's work on that
Yeah,
concept.
can you be a bit more liberal on the shot?
Tam. Shot in front. Thompson tied up. With Bond. Shot in Hatfield. Traffic in front. Save. Ottawa Ice.
That man standing tall.
Standing on her head.
Yeah.
Houston, Thompson, down low, forcing the play. Tam supporting the attack. Off the boards. Ottawa Ice. Neutral zone now on the attack. Plum back fast and behind the Crawford net. Circling. Changing direction. Plum. Hard pass off the boards for Tam. And on the breakout. Long, neutralized. Back to Bond, off the boards. Thompson recovers. Left side, breaking out. Thompson with some speed. Left side, cuts up the middle.
Move.
Thompson with a move shot. Oh, just wide. And forcing the play, drawing the penalty. Thompson with the great rush, draws the call.
Wow, what a rush by Thompson. Like you said, she was in traffic there. She had 3 skaters around her and somehow got through there, and nifty move and a great scoring chance, drawing a penalty.
Draws the call, 2-minute hooking penalty on the Ottawa ice. This will be a Stars power play. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left in second period. Stars up 1-0. Looking for another goal. Another one before the end of the second. Let's go.
They've come close on the power play so far. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Roberts wins it
nice
back
draw.
to McDonald. McDonald to Sesk. Sesk, left corner on net. Other side now for Subichev. Back to the point.
Great
Crawford
idea.
comes out. Crawford out of her net playing the puck. Quick pass to get the power play going. Back for McDonald on the other side. McDonald going for a skate. McDonald. Left side. Into the corner. Stopping. Looking in front for Roberts. Subichev. Roberts behind the net for Subichev. Tied up. Ferguson. On the attack.
Just bounced off of Ferguson.
Yeah. Great for Ferguson using her size. And penalty call on the Stars.
I didn't see that one.
Oh, Stars getting called. 2 minutes for tripping. Perhaps on the behind the play as the puck was being cleared. Going to be 4-on-4 hockey. 1 minute and 11 seconds. Dunlop, Vaughn gets it in Stars territory. Hatfield racing for the puck. Icing is called.
It's a lot of speed out there up front right now. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Vaughn wins it to Dunlop, back to Vaughn. And the puck is out in the neutral zone. 4-on-4 hockey for 50 seconds. No ice, hard off the boards, but Dunlop intercepts. Good shot, blocked by Dunlop. Loose puck trickling, recovered by Hatfield. Hatfield's getting it out. Hatfield, Vaughn on the 2-on-2. Hatfield, right side, off the boards. Gets the puck in the corner. Hatfield gets rammed in the boards. No call. Dalzon recovers from the blue line, sends it high off the glass and back in. Dalzon, Hatfield. Hatfield gets taken down, draws the call.
Okay.
Crawford out of her net. Delayed penalty on the Ottawa ice.
This would be interesting.
Those penalty boxes are getting pretty full.
Little 4-on-3 action here.
4-on-3 hockey. 12 seconds. Lots of room out there to maneuver and get that Ottawa ice goaltender to move.
You think you don't practice this much, but I've actually seen us practice this quite a bit. And Coach Bond practices all kinds of scenarios.
Yeah, Dunlop. On, quick shot from circle. Behind the net. That's almost keeps it in off the blue line. Penalty over the Ottawa ice. Back to 4-on-4 hockey. Gauthier recovers in the neutral zone. Gauthier skates it in from the left side. Gauthier in the corner with some speed. Behind the net for Bond. Bond tied up. Bond and Gauthier. still at it in the Ottawa Ice territory. Stars changing.
Oh, nice poke check.
Great defending on the blue line against the Ottawa Ice. Loose puck in front. Save Crawford. Rebound in front. Houston helping out in front with Bergeron. Bergeron on the move with Thompson on the 2-on-2. Bergeron, Thompson, speed in the zone. Bergeron up the middle, drop pass for Thompson. Shot, blocked. Rebound for Thompson, blocked.
So 1 minute power play here now.
Stars again on the power play with Bond. Tam. Shot by Tam. Glove save out of ice.
Pretty good crowd here for a Friday night team. Near capacity.
Another shot on net, blocked. Bomb in the neutral zone. Puck on the Crawford net to the left for Plum. Plum skating fast now, trying to get the puck out. Back to Tam on the transition. Switch. Plum intercepts. McDonald skates it down low. McDonald cutting hard to the net. McDonald! Oh, McDonald skating from the right corner. Faking to go behind the net. Cutting quick in front of the net with the backhand. Low left side.
How quickly did she get up to speed? Like that was
move
just
by McDonald crashing that net.
what a acceleration. Didn't think she had room there, but you cut in front. And not much room to put it in either, like just a couple inches. Highlight reel goal. We'll see that again tonight on the FSN highlights.
That's right.
Or
That's
FTN.
Sports Center. Stars up 2-0. 2 minutes. 30 seconds left in the second period. Long now with some speed behind the net. Holding on patiently. Shot blocked in front. Rebound for Hatfield and Gauthier. Back to Plum. Plum from the blue line sends it back. Gauthier, Hatfield putting pressure. Loose puck in front, back in the right corner. Bond is taken to the boards. Neutral zone. Hatfield supporting. Tam defending. Bond on the back check. Tam and Plum. Nice D-to-D exchanges behind the net. Quick pass for Hatfield on the breakout and into the neutral zone. Offside, out of ice.
Well, that was a big second goal, I have to say.
Yep.
Gives us that cushion because we're dominating right now, but you know anything can happen when you're only up by 1. Yeah, got to sit down, Mark Andre. It's just fact. This isn't what it used to be. You know?
I'm joining you, Mark, on the bench. You know, but it's just for a brief period of time. Ferguson from the point. Zone again, nowhere to go. Off the boards. Ferguson behind the net now. Hard pass off the boards to Thompson. Ferguson. And Bond. Bond gets it out with some speed on the left side. Bond cutting it up the middle. Bond on the ring-up line. Shot blocked in front. Dernière minute de jeu en deuxième période. Last minute of play in the second period. Sask, Ferguson, neutral zone, defending nicely, back to
Oh, that's
Sask
dangerous.
now in front of the Crawford net. Hard off the boards for Thompson. And Bond getting another chance on the left side for the attack. McDonald forcing the play. It's Jeff. Roberts, neutral zone. Left side with some speed, flanked by McDonald. Nice pass by Roberts. Cross for McDonald and Subicev. Dunlop intercepts in the neutral zone. That's it all as well. Cards up 2-0 after 2 periods.
Well, another solid period of hockey.
Lots of chances. Keeping the momentum, staying hungry.
Really good defensive play too. Our defense have been stellar, pinching at the right time.
Good opportunity tonight to practice special teams on both
Special
sides of the
teams,
ice.
yeah.
We've been dominating this whole game. Dominating.
Jason Nadeau here.
Jason
our,
here with
our
some thoughts
second
on.
intermission.
We've been
guest.
dominating.
We're dominating the whole game.
Yep.
A lot of our previous 5 or 6 games we've been dominating. We just need to translate more goals up on the board.
Execution.
Alleviate some of the pressure on the goalies. And
Yes.
more importantly, the goalie parents.
Yes. We feel you, goalie parents. It's a huge undertaking and responsibility. All right, you've heard it, folks. From Jason Nadeau, more execution for the third period. Discipline too, maybe. A bit more discipline in the third period. Maybe. Do that too.
Another good draw there.
Roberts from the center ice over to Bergeron. Some time, setting it up. Dunlop now, patiently. Cross-ice pass for McDonald. Wide open on the right side. McDonald. Quick pass for Roberts. And Subicev. Back to Bergeron, right on the blue line. Shot on net. Tipped in front by Subicev. Rebound Subicev. McDonald in front. Rebound. Shot by Subicev behind the net. Subicev to Roberts. Back to Subicev. Great passing. McDonald gets taken down.
Looks like they're both going.
Both players taken to the box for some physical play in front of the net. Physicality, rivalry, competition going up a notch here in the third period. 5-on-5 hockey, 1 penalty each side.
Nice touch passes by that line in and around the net.
I'm not sure
Almost
why
jammed
he's
it home.
doing that one. Interference, he says.
Or the instigator. Let's see. Long. Gauthier, Hatfield. Plum and Tan. Defending neutral zone. The Ottawa Ice now on the attack. Tan intercepting. Quick pass in front for Plum, and Hatfield recovers. Hatfield, Bond, Gauthier on the 3-on-2. Hatfield on the right side. Using the corner behind the net. Loose puck in front for Bond, and then Gauthier to the left side. Gauthier, Hatfield. Back to Gauthier behind the net. Puck all the way back to the D. Long intercepts in the neutral zone. Back to Hatfield as well, getting a piece of it. Shot by the Ottawa Ice. Save. Crawford. And over to the right side. Tan off the boards for Gauthier. Gauthier gets it out over to Hatfield on the breakout. Hatfield shot from the net line for Bond behind the net. Bond holding the puck patiently with a backhand from Thompson. Back to Ferguson. Ferguson now shot from the corner. Otherwise, right off the boards. All the way down in Stars territory, but Ferguson finding Houston on the breakout. Houston dumps it in, right side. Ferguson on the attack. Bond covering on the point. Thompson, left corner, keeping the puck down low. Thompson and Bond still at it. Loose puck in the corner. Sask holding on the blue line. Back to Houston in the neutral zone. And Dunlop now picking it up. Dunlop with a Sesk. Sesk with the backhand off the boards. Getting it out of the zone. Dunlop circles. Subachev now with some speed. Subachev stick handling. Neutral zone. Gossaron picking it up.
Oh, wow.
Gossaron collision off the boards.
Who's getting the call?
Get in the game, buddy.
Looks like we're shorthanded. Yep.
Stars penalty called for a roughing. Was it a roughing call? It was like a collision in the boards. Both players were playing the puck. Just a bad fall.
Yeah. Coach Steph questioning the call, and we're
2
left
minutes.
wondering as well what exactly
2 minutes
was
for
the call.
roughing.
Oh, it's roughing? They both went into the boards.
Stars on a PK, another penalty kill for the Stars. Can't get too comfortable now.
Oh, nice play.
2-0. 16 minutes left in the third period. Subachev, some great forechecking on a penalty kill, forcing the play, intercepting the pass. Subachev and Roberts. Neutral zone. Tam sends it back in. Roberts.
Hey,
Isn't that a roughing
roughing.
call? That should be a roughing call on
Yeah,
Roberts. No call. Puck down low, back in Ottawa's territory with Subachev doing her thing, putting pressure, forcing the play on the Ottawa ice, the penalty kill, and back into the hands of the Stars in the neutral zone. For McDonald this time. Ottawa ice dumping it all the way down on the penalty kill.
Oh, looks like they're both going.
More skirmishes in front of the players' benches.
Physical game
2
here
players
tonight.
each. 2 players called for roughing and slashing. You know, some good fun.
Yeah, some
Friday night, taking
competitive game.
taking no prisoners here tonight.
Yeah, competitive game. You know, these two teams, you know,
Penalty boxes are
they're
well.
not getting invites to each
Well
other's
served.
birthday parties, I don't think. But that's how we play, Marc-Andre. We're a tough team to play against. We forecheck, we skate hard, never give up.
Hatfield, Gauthier, Plum, and Ferguson on the penalty kill for another 40 seconds. And Plum decisively sends it back in. Hatfield chasing.
High stick.
Oh,
High stick on that puck in midair. Whistle on the play. Ottawa Ice coach getting warning there. Look at that frustration coming from the Ottawa Ice bench. Hatfield and Gauthier in the neutral zone, still at it. Ferguson and Plum defending. Crawford in position. Shot blocked in front. Hatfield gets it down. Ottawa Ice trying to get the offense going. Meeting Bond in the neutral zone. You got nowhere to go.
Nice job just shouldering her off the puck there.
Thompson doing the same, forcing the play off to the side. Back in the neutral zone. Penalty over, back at even strength. 5-on-5 hockey. Ottawa Ice there. Again, getting away with things. You understand, you know? It's frustrating, but let's keep it clean. Bond recovering behind the Crawford net. Pausing, looking at options. Out off the boards for Thompson. Thompson gets tied up. Sesk supporting. Back to Bond and Thompson. Blum, quick pass for Bond. Oh, almost got it there for the one-on-one rush. Houston steals the puck off the boards. Drops the Tam. Tam skating it in. Tam on the attack. Bring up line. Up the middle. Tam behind the net. Pass in front of Roberts. Roberts, quick pass for Supachev, skating it in. Drop pass for Houston. Houston with a high wrist shot. Rebound for Roberts. Save, Ottawa Ice. It's a great glove over there in the Ottawa Ice net. Got to keep it low. Roberts wins it back for Supachev and Dunlop back to Roberts. Roberts back to Dunlop. Bergeron from the point. Oh, what a wrister by Bergeron. Just skimmed off the crossbar a bit high. Off the boards. Bergeron defending nicely in the right corner with McDonald. Goes puck in front.
Oh,
shot
nice
on
save.
that save. Crawford rebound picked up by Bergeron. Bergeron McDonald. Corner. Dunlop. Roberts. Dunlop defending with Bergeron. Roberts helping out. Finding McDonald. Ottawa Ice still in the Stars territory. McDonald defending. Shot from the point, wide of the Crawford net. Back to Dunlop. Supachev off the boards and down and line change. And, Ottawa Ice up to no good in front of the Stars bench. Pesky little Ottawa Ice tonight. Very pesky. Stars up to nothing. 12 minutes left in the third period. Sesk off the boards for Hatfield. Vaughn putting pressure, defending. Shot blocked by Vaughn. Back to Ferguson in the left corner. Shot in front, save Crawford.
Good job by the defenseman there, being physical around the net, and making sure there's no chance in that blue paint.
Long to Ferguson and Gauthier off the boards. Sesk helping out, back to Gauthier. Gauthier to Hatfield. Hatfield back to Vaughn and Ferguson blocking the shot. Back to Sesk. Sesk changing directions behind the net. Again, pivots. Sesk patiently finds Gauthier off the boards. Gauthier to Hatfield on the breakout. Gauthier Hatfield on the 2-on-1 rush. Hatfield cutting up the middle. Shot just wide for Gauthier. Rebound by Gauthier.
That's it. That's it. Nice shot.
Gauthier scores on the rebound. Short side by Gauthier. What a goal. Assisted by Hatfield. Stars up 3-0.
Great awareness by Gauthier, just knowing exactly where the puck was. Just aware, like as soon as that puck went wide, she knew right where to go and jammed it in. Very quick.
Crucial, very important third goal in the third period. Getting some assurance on cruise control now. Ottawa Ice now, getting it in, quick response.
Oh.
Great save by Crawford. I was about to say, I may regret my cruise control comment.
I was like,
Great save by Crawford.
I was like, as you said it, I see the
It's
ground,
like-
like, you son of a.
yeah.
Okay. Not cruise control yet. Yeah. We're still on it. We're still focused. We're locked in, taking nothing for granted.
For you listeners at home, just go easy on Marc-Andre. Let's not get all sorts of texts going on here. Up by 3 is still pretty good, I think.
Still pretty good.
It's not over till
But
the
it's
final
not.
whistle.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not over. It's not over. It's not over until something like that. Okay. On neutral zone, Houston. Thompson closing it up, playing the neutral zone trap, forcing the play, shot over the net. Crawford had it covered. Back to Bond. Bond forcing the play. Houston. Sugachev on the scene. In front of the benches. Sugachev now in front of the bench. Tough play in front of the benches. Too much snow in the third period.
Penalty.
Otherwise shot.
Save.
Save Crawford. Nice
Delayed
butterfly
penalty.
save by Crawford. Delayed penalty again on the Stars. Out of ice now. Picked up by Sugachev. Stars getting called for roughing. It's a tough position to be in, right in front of the benches. A lot of coming ins and outs, comings and goings, and a lot of traffic. Can't.
What's the range on these mics, Jason? Maybe one of us should get over between the stand behind the
I don't
clock
think
keepers
quite
there.
that far.
No,
Yeah.
Maybe.
we can comment from the benches, the boxes, to have the on-site experience.
Get down at ice level, you know.
Yeah. Puck back in Ottawa ice territory. Sugachev forechecking hard, forcing the play. Bergeron in the neutral zone, neutralizing, stopping any passing. Back to Dunlop in the corner. Dunlop pinning the puck in the corner, killing off some time. With Roberts on the penalty kill. Roberts back to Bergeron, and Bergeron decisively sends it all the way down. McDonald, Sugachev for checking. Bergeron, Dunlop defending. Ottawa Ice on the attack. Ottawa Ice behind the net, intercepted by Dunlop. Dunlop to Sugachev, wide open, and Sugachev sending it all the way down to kill. Remaining seconds of the penalty. Line change for the Stars on the PK for another 50 seconds. Sess intercepts, also sends it all the way down. Perfect execution. Sending the puck down low. Sess, Ferguson, mindful of the Ottawa Ice cherry pickers. In center ice. McDonald with some physical play. Keeps the puck down low. Ottawa Ice recovered. Whistle on the play for a hand pass.
In unison. Synchronized hand pass.
Yeah. Stars up 3-0. 10 seconds left in the penalty. 7 minutes. 40 seconds left in the third period. Gauthier off the boards and down low. Penalty over for the Stars. Back at even strength. 5-on-5 hockey. Ferguson defending, losing the stick, continuing with the body, back Back to Sesk. Sesk
there's a
gets
trip.
taken down. Sesk behind the net with her speed draws the penalty. It'll be a tripping call on the Ottawa ice.
Special teams play continues.
It's a 4 minutes. I think it's a 4 minutes for slashing
Two
and the
slash?
trip.
Yeah, I think so.
That's an interesting
4
thing.
minutes?
There's a call. There's a slash and the trip. 4 minutes. Power play.
Wow.
4 stars.
Not often you see that.
We'll take it. We'll take that call. Bong. Hatfield. 10. Plum on the power play. Top from the point. Back to Gauthier in the right corner. Gauthier, Bond, battling for the puck. Plum supporting the attack. High circles. Shot by Plum. Blocker save. Plum, back to Bond. Bond for Gauthier. Gauthier to Hatfield. Behind the net. Hatfield with a wraparound. In front for Bond. Then for Plum. Plum, again, looking for that top shelf. Just high. Plum. Hatfield. Hatfield with a one-timer shot. What a shot by Hatfield. Save. On the ice. Great play by Plum and Hatfield. Gauthier recovers. Gauthier to Bong. Bong. Wrist shot. Glove save. On the ice.
What puck movement on this power play by that line.
Power play. Great action.
Matty Plum made a great cross ice feed for the one-timer. And Hatfield had a good shot away.
Plum, Thompson. Another 3 minutes left of the power play perfection. Perfection. Power play perfecting. Ham. Houston. Ham. Puck is out in the neutral zone. Ham back fast. Behind the net. Pausing. Resetting. Lining up the troops. Finding Thompson on the curl. Thompson skating it up the middle. Houston, right side. Houston with some speed. Right side looking for Plum, supporting the attack. And back to Dunlop in Stars territory. Dunlop pausing as well. Crawford defending in front. The attacker. Back to Bergeron. Bergeron skating it up the middle. Left side. Bergeron and Bond. Left corner. Houston in front. Sukachev covering on the point. The left for Dunlop. Bring up line. Shot by Dunlop. Just wide. Back to Houston and Sukachev behind the net. Dunlop back to Sukachev. Off the boards. Bergeron keeping the puck in the Ottawa ice territory off of the backhand. Roberts and Sukachev had it down low. Bergeron joining the attack. From the corner, behind the net. Bergeron, Sukachev. Pucks in front for Bergeron. Roberts in the high slot. Dunlop from the point. Shot. Bouncing puck in front. Bergeron hard along the boards. Back to Roberts. Setting it up the power play formation. Roberts. Backhand pass in front for Sukachev and McDonald. At it. Great passing by the Stars. Otherwise clearing it all the way down. 50 seconds left in the Stars power play. Bergeron. Roberts, McDonald. Back to McDonald on the give and go. McDonald sends it in. Behind the net, Sukachev for checking. Sukachev, Roberts. Back to Sukachev. Sukachev up the middle, back to Roberts. Spinning around. Roberts with a shot. Rebound for McDonald. Rebound for Sukachev. McDonald. Roberts.
What chances? Wow.
What a show.
This might be the best power play execution I've seen all year. Just the way they spread the puck around and D to D, passes down low. Like really good play tonight.
Roberts. Back to Sugachev. Back to Ferguson. Ferguson D to D. Sesk. Sesk to Sugachev. Back to Ferguson. Ring up line. Ferguson shot. Great idea. Blocked in front. Sugachev back to Sesk. For Roberts behind the net. Roberts.
Oh!
For Sugachev. What a goal! Good finish off the power play. McDonald in front. Assisted by Sugachev and Roberts. Tic-tac-toe.
And that excellent passing I was talking about finally rewarded with a goal here. Just back and forth, cycling down low, defense involved. Like all three lines that have been out there in power plays have really had good control, good passing, great chances. And now, Marc-Andre, you might use the term cruise control.
Up 4-0. 3 minutes left. We're cruising. We'll see Hatfield on the blue line. Otherwise now with quick attack. Ferguson neutralizing on the blue line with Sesk. Back to Hatfield supporting the D's. Hatfield looking for Gauthier, who blew a tire there. Shot blocked by Ferguson. Back to Gauthier, back to Hatfield. Hatfield Gauthier on the 2-on-2 rush. Hatfield trying to center the puck in front. Blocked. Intercepted by Tam in the neutral zone. Bad foul by Plum. Back up. No problem. Back for Hatfield. Good pressure down low. Bond now putting pressure with Hatfield. Forcing the play. Tam as well on the blue line, and Bond supporting in the neutral zone. Otherwise on the attack. Bond defending. Otherwise falling into Crawford. Back up. And Bond on the counter attack. Bond not done yet. Bond cutting hard. Middle. Shot from the corner by Bond. Save. Otherwise. On back for Tam with a shot from the point. He loves save. Ottawa ice. On back. Tam. Thompson left side. Thompson and Bond in the left corner. Houston open on the right side in front of the net. Houston causing traffic in front. Houston back checking. Plum defending. Ottawa ice in the zone. Plum behind the net. Tied up. Houston helping out. Loose puck in front. Intercepted by Tam. Loose puck in front. Save Crawford. Rebound. Save Crawford. Shot in front. Off escape. Another save Crawford. Otherwise crashing the net. Save Crawford. Holding on.
An acrobatic save here by Crawford.
Staying sharp, laser-eyed, focused, locked in for the last minutes of the game.
Ottawa trying to get on the board here. Only one thing left to be determined.
Indeed, one thing. Shot, blocked. Last minute of play in the third period. Dernière minute de jeu en troisième période. Roberts on the attack from the left side, cutting hard, fast from left corner. With some speed, going around the net, pivots, the Dennis Savard spinorama. Roberts continues, controls the puck, using the body. Roberts draws the call again, using that speed, draws the penalty. Tripping call on the Ottawa ice. Totally outgunned at the end of the third period.
They're worked down low by Roberts, like little misdirection, back and forth. That's where she loves to operate, down low, behind the net.
Mm-hmm. Roberts, Sugachev, and McDonald all night using that back of the net, doing the triangle, the cycling. Great chances all night. Dunlop on the point. So many chances Laser shots from the point. Here we go again for Bergeron. Shot blocked again by the Ottawa Ice. That's gotta hurt. Back to Sukachev. Roberts. Bergeron recovers. Bergeron drop pass for Dunlop. D switching it up. Back to Sukachev. Sukachev from the ring-up line. Roberts behind the net. McDonald triangle in the right corner. 10 seconds left in the game. McDonald. Neutral zone. Ottawa Ice off the boards. McDonald coming back. No way, Jose. McDonald staying, holding on to that puck. And an unfortunate play there, competing for the puck in the last few seconds. McDonald going down hard in the corner.
That was a dangerous play there. I think that's what Coach Steph is saying. Potential
Injured player there down
attempt to injure.
at the very last second of the game.
That's a suspension.
Boarding call. We'll see.
She'll get a suspension for that.
Yeah, referees are talking over now. Could be a match penalty.
And our players back up. Going to the dressing room, getting evaluated, hoping nothing serious. We'll report back tomorrow, but a great game, but a scary way to finish off the evening. Solid victory by the Stars, 4-0 against the Ottawa Ice. We will see you tomorrow night against the Stars Network. Tomorrow night, 8:30, live from Friel, Stars Television Network. Merci, bonsoir.